Yo, 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 yo. Welcome. This isn't actually a new game. This isn't an old game. It's somewhat between. And for some reason, yeah, I keep on seeing things and then I keep on thinking, I want to play it again. And then, I watched somebody today play it again. And yeah, I want to do it again. So if I can make a new character, great. If I can't, then hey. But either way, no problem. The only question is, do you want to see it, and do you want to help me try and make a new character? Either way, let's see how we go. I want to try and get to the the point in the game where I can actually beat Brainiac, but I don't know if that is going to happen, or when it happens, or if it actually exists. But yeah, who knows. Anyway, this is a free-to-play game. The only downside with it, it's free-to-play, but like in most games that are free-to-play, there is things that you can buy on it. Now, I can buy things on it, which is nice, and as you can see, I've got things. So that's my green arrow, but it's called Inspector because in green arrow we kind of, Then we have Killer Speed, which is a villain, which I decided to try and go on the other side of things, see how it goes. And then Meteor Rage, which I think was one of my main people that I started off with. So, and then there's this guy, which I think I tried to make Deadpool, but didn't really work out too well. So, then this guy, I tried to make him a Spider-Man guy, but I think the reasons why it's like this is because there was a guy who actually made it, and well, we wanted to try and do it. So, and then she's level 4, so if we can't do anything, we'll have to delete her, and then we'll try and make a new one, and then Random DC, which was good, but but he's past level 4, so if anything, it's going to be Boom Major. So, I didn't really play on her that much, didn't really do that much, so it's going to have to be that, or I pay, because I paid for extra slots at the start of the game because I wanted more people, so I could try out more things, which I didn't realize when you get to a certain level you can actually get all the stuff. So say for instance you're Superman and you want to use all the gadgets like Batman does, but there you go. If you're Batman, you get to a certain level and you want to see him fire lasers and whatever, I think you can do that, but we'll see. Anyway, so I think we're going to have to do this one. So yeah, going to delete that one. Type Boom Me out, really? I mean, when I was doing things, I wasn't really thinking too much of things. So, Oh, I have to type that bit at the end as well. Ugh, yeah. Oh, I have to type it all, so. And then underscore hash. Right, there you go. And then X. There we go. Now we've got a whole character to mess around with again. So the question is, what do we do? Bad or good?
Final campaign. War against Superman. While his power drained from constant battle, sending him into space, in charge of Earth's yellow sun, I struck. But my obsession had blinded me to the real threat, to Earth's true enemy. on your own, son!
Cyborg, concentrate fire on Luthor while I call down some artillery.
Deathstroke, time for you to join the party.
Come on! We've got lots of murdering to do.
Something?
Greetings, sister.
This? Nobody kills the bat but me!
Call him! Bring him to me! Batman! Adam! You don't deserve to live! Diana. Beaten by a mere man. No. You've lost everything. No. I beat you. Luthor!
Brainiac had returned. For years, he'd been stealing the powers of Earth's protectors, but we were too busy fighting amongst ourselves to see the danger. With you three dead, Brainiac quickly eliminated the remaining heroes. The lucky ones died fighting. Finally, I alone survived. A rat in the walls of the Brainiac construct. I have traveled through time to warn you. This is my past, but your future. And it means the end of humanity, so together, we must change it.
What have you done, Luthor?
Given you a fighting chance.
He's lying. It's some kind of trap. Why should we trust you?
Because if you don't, Earth is doomed. I've stolen Brainiac's exobytes and released them into Earth's atmosphere. They hold the powers stolen from the heroes and villains of my time, and will bestow them on anyone they contact. The exobytes will create a new breed of superhuman to fight Brainiac's invasion. You must teach them to use their new abilities, for they must be on the front line in the coming battle, or my grim future will become your own.
Welcome back. Basically, right, what I think happened this time, because I've watched it twice today, and I watched it once, but that was a long time ago. It seems like everybody died, and as you just heard Dan, like Super said, he went back in time. So today's Batman and Superman, Wonder Woman that we're getting help from, they're actually past versions of them. So yeah, so you know, it's crazy. So you can have things already made for you already if you want. Today Cassius Plays did a Superman playthrough. He said he loves this game, which I don't blame him. It is pretty good. There's loads to do, you know, and if you get bored, you just do another character and use a new power and stuff like that. But yeah, it's free to play. There is occasionally things where you have to pay if you want stuff. You don't have to pay, but if you want stuff, like say for instance, it gives you like about, I think it's like 2 slots to make people, so you can probably make a villain and a hero. And then if you want more slots, like I got 7, so I bought a few sets because I wanted more. And also there's an inventory slot one as well, where you can buy, you know, inventory slots so you can store more stuff. You know, you can buy more inventory slots anyway, but that's like when you progress. So when you buy them originally, you can just do it straight away, which is nice. So as I say, you can keep all these ones if you fancy, not really making anything. You can just go through things and have a little gander at what they are, and then you can make them. You can make those, and then you can kind of see what they are. Like for instance, that's meant to be Catwoman, but you know, they're not exactly the same. But supposedly there is a way you can get proper styles and proper things. You just have to you know, unlock them. So you know, so you can do things whichever you want. And I'm just thinking about starting it again, to be honest with you. And I'm thinking that because I haven't really got a flying character, I'm thinking I might do a Superman playthrough as well. But yeah, not exactly like dude did Inspector. I think that's Green Arrow, isn't it? Nice. But yeah, you got all these. So yeah, that's probably Green Arrow in it. Yeah, I think anyway. But yeah, you can have any of these. Well, actually, you can't have this one because it seems like it's a pay to play one. But otherwise, you can have anything. Or what you could do is just go into customize and then make your own one, and then you pick your inspiration, and then so obviously we want to. Then again, dude did a male. I should do a female maybe and do Supergirl, but I'm gonna do a male. Large, spry. That's it. I'm gonna do spry. You know, sort of like me. Body height. keep to medium most of the times. Alignment. Oh, it means if you're a hero or a villain. Right. Well, Boom Major was a hero, so we're gonna keep with the hero stages. Personality, primal. Powerful. Serious, primal. Flirty. Basically, it's how you stand when you're not really doing anything, so, you know. I'm gonna be serious. Seriously. And then look, you can choose your mentor. So, yeah, you can do Batman. You can do Wonder Woman. And you can do Superman. Now, it all depends on what you want to do. Now, I usually pick Batman, so... because it's going to be a flying one. Actually, you know, I'm thinking about doing Wonder Woman. But, yeah. I don't know, I think I'm going to do Superman. Let's do Superman, alright. Abilities... gadgets. Gadgets is cool. Sorcery is quite cool. Mental, I haven't really used. Nature I have. That was my main first guy. You can use fire. Can't use these. These are and he did make the Green Lantern sound cool, so I think that's that one. I think that's create light constructs from sheer willpower or terror. Damage, roll, use follow-up weapon combos to perform additional light abilities of roll. Apply enemy buffs while recharging. That might be quite good actually. I mean, I can buy all these. I don't know, I think I'm going to go for Green Lantern, to be honest with you. I haven't done a Green Lantern one yet. So weapon. So I think it's going to be more hand to hand. But we'll see if we have something with... I think, well, I don't know yet. I haven't got onto the appearance yet, but I think they've improved it a little bit easier. Dual wield, pistols, rifle. I think I'm going to stick with brawling, but then again, nah, I'm going to stick with. Don't know. Yeah, I'm going to stick with brawling. And then movement, flight. So yeah, that for instance, when I did gadgets, supposedly I can move really fast like that. So, you know, and then because for some reason when this dude did the flight, he didn't really know how to move faster. I'm not too sure if there is a super speed yet, but I'm not sure. But we'll see. So I'm gonna go flight because we wanted a flying person. I mean, our gadget person can actually sort of fly. I don't know how, but I think he uses one of his gadgets and sort of you do a double jump and he sort of flies into the air and then goes across. But meh. So that's that. Okay, next. Costume. Skin. Alright. So this is where you can kind of go crazy wherever you want to do. Whoa, easy. So I could, in a way, I could try and make a Ryan Reynolds guy. Yeah. But, yeah. But it's entirely up to you how you do. Ooh, is that Drax? There's Barbarian, but obviously we know it's Drax. Angry. I think youthful might be one. So this is where you can start. Yeah, I think they improved the thing. So this is the first time I'm doing all this. First time I played it. I think I've got some videos somewhere, but some reason they didn't do it. So meh. So yeah. So I reckon that's not a bad shot actually. Let's make is that Lex Luthor? Yeah, that's cool. Gold goatee. So I reckon we'll try and make Ryan Reynolds one, I guess. Which I think we should change the colour of the skin, but yeah. Unless we find something else. Because it seems like they say, do you want a flat top with beer and stuff? And then we'll find one that is good. Or I could make a 4 one. I can make Zangief. Pump might be the one that we're going for. So remember that Pump sideburns. Oh, side part. So Pump seems to still be the one. Slip back. Okay, so this might actually be a new playthrough because it seems like things have changed. Ooh, I can make a dude from Kingdom Hearts or the Dragon Ball Z situation. Textured, I think that was where we started. Yeah, it's a chick from Hideaway, Kesha. Not Keisha, Kesha. I think that was on. Ah, I can make Chun-Li. Or, you know. So, Pump. Okay, let's go. So, I think we are going for a Ryan Reynolds, thing. So, we might have to change the skin colour. I think it's gonna have to be that one. Okay, head. Wouldn't you like to? Right, let's see. Oh crap! Full cross. I mean, we might not be able to see his full face anyway because we're wearing the mask. But the thing is though, like the dude said, he was waiting for a Marvel one. He would have given anything for it. But the funny thing is, yeah. But you can pretty much do anything in this game. You know, if you want to be a dick, you can go and fight people. But it's a dick with a fight in chance. Because you have to actually agree to duels. You can't just be a douchebag. You have to actually, you know, agree to a duel. If you don't agree, then, well, then you don't fight PvP. Otherwise, you just go fight all the NPCs. Look, see, you can make Magneto. Well, what was the other dude's name? Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, that's more Magneto's one. I'm looking for just a, well, I'm not looking for that, but hey, I'm looking for, and I'm also seeing what's new by the looks of it. I'm looking for, well, there was no half mass type thing, so I forgot which one was the best call, because I still want the hair, so. But I don't think there was one with hair, so I'm just gonna leave his head as it is. Face, let's see if, oh, I can put stuff on it. Okay, that might be cool because he wears glasses occasionally. Yeah, there you go, classic biker. Oh, here we go. We got the, so we can use these sort of things. That could be cool because he does glow. So immersive eyes. See, look, you can make Nick Fury. He makes Cyclops by the looks of it. See, there you go. Nose tip domino, that's the one. Yes please, that is the one. Nose tip domino. Oh no, wait. I think that is the one though. So, that's Robin's, I think. And if you want, you can have people join you as well, so you can fight with other people. So, you know, that's all we want. Emblem. If we can find a Green Lantern, then that'll be nice. And you can change all the colours as well, so don't worry about that. Well, I don't know actually, it seems like it's... can we remember what the Green Lantern thing was? I know everybody's saying, Green Lantern, Green Lantern, Green Lantern. But, hey. Yeah, might not be. I mean, double axe looks. Oh right, no. I mean, it looked cool for a second, but it wasn't what we were thinking. That's a grenade. I mean, I need something like that, but I think it was like a 60s male symbol that we need. Then again, I don't really need to make Green Lantern, but I'm gonna try and make him as best as I can. And if we can find something that'll work, then. And if you don't want to do the colours in this, right, when you go into the actual game, you can change all the colours and you can change all the body parts and wherever as much as possible, and you can then have it saved to it, so that's nice. Okay, now you got numbers. Okay, I don't know if... Okay, I think maybe the chess piece one might be good. Yeah, that one. Rook. I think that's probably the closest that we can get. So we'll have that. And then chest. What's that? Oh, you can have different things, okay. Well, we'll see if we can, well, easy. None. Because you can pretty much change all this when you get there. This is just basically how you start out. If we can, go back for that one when we do. So, high velocity slimline. That looks kind of cool. I think that's what we had already. But then again, it adds the thing on the side, so yeah. Yeah. Crazy things. Come on. I mean, that could be cool because I think it went all the way down. Where's that? Yeah, I think that might be one. So we need. So when we go for the pants, then back. What the hell is back? Oh, capes. So we don't want capes. We don't want capes. Hands. I can get a ring. Otherwise it looks like it might be none. Yeah, it's gonna be none. Waist. I think it's going to be none, and then when we find the legs, which we're on now, we're going to try and find that streetwear one. Or not. Maybe the streetwear doesn't really work this time. So we'll have to look for something smooth. I mean, that'll be smooth, but I need to change the colours. So I think that might be good. Some triangles. It might actually be these that I need, the slim lines. So I want something that goes with that. But it might look weird at the moment, but when I change all the colours it might go a bit more nicer. Oh, never mind. So what was the ones that we had? I think it was something around this. Yeah, those ones. I'll do. And then feet. gonna go with none. Right, and then that's that. Well, it seems like I can't change the colours yet. Green Lantern. Did you get it? Green Lantern? Because it's not Green Lantern, it's Lantern. Yeah. Unless someone else has got a really good name, then either leave it in the comments or thingy, and then we can change the name later on. But hey. And look, see these as well. You can pay for as well. Yeah. And I think I've already got credits and stuff, so I could go straight to level 25. But meh, no. You want to just keep on playing because then it shows you some of the stuff.
Earth. The center of the multiverse. It will belong to Brainiac. I do not plan an invasion, rather an assimilation. I have identified key junctions in Earth's vast nexus of knowledge. These I will capture and digitize first. Of course, some non-essential information may be captured as well. This will be sorted and purged once the digitizing is complete. Earth's resistance does not concern me. There is no intellect strong enough, or power brutal enough to resist me. Soon this planet and all it contains will be mine. Intriguing. There is an anomaly in Earth's atmosphere. Beginning analysis. These exobytes are my own technology, each one holding unknown stores of digitized power from Earth's future. My harvester ships will simply reclaim the data provided by these exobytes and seal Earth's fate. This is a new obstacle. These humans resist my assimilation. My conversion cannot hold them. Let the humans use their powers. In the end, they too will belong to Brainiac.
Brainiac. Crazy. I did find a cool game on the mobile one time, which was kind of nice, where you could play as Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. But it was like a level thing, you know. Like you couldn't have free roam. Well, you could have free roam, but only in that level. Whereas in this game, aside from this bit, you know, it's actually free roam where you can go wherever you want. You know, you can do the missions if you want, or you can just run around the city, fly around the city, or, you know, however you pick your movement.
I'm Superman, and I'm going to get you off this ship.
Good times. Good. And there were some things that I didn't know what to do last time. See, like, this has changed. So
and that's Oracle. She's
maybe
going to
that's
help us
why
navigate
it's
through Brainiac's defenses. Be on your toes for Brainiac's sentries.
So this is where you can choose all your colours and stuff. So, give me a sec. Because it used to be on the bottom, and if I go all the way to the marketplace, I should have credits in the, yeah, 10. So great. Not much, but hey. But yeah, it's changed because all this was at the bottom. Now it's not. It still takes a while to go from one side to the other, but hey. Right, so what you can do is, what you want to do is do that. You go on to the next one. But what you want to do is what he did. He did that, and then he did. He did that, and then he somehow locked it. I don't know how he locked it, but I maybe I haven't got anything on the head. That's why. I don't know. So, yeah. I think there is a way you can lock them, but yeah, see, look, all the colours. Oh crap, nope, wrong one. Oops. It's not that one anyway, it's on this one that you want to do. So, palette, skin, you need to go a bit more lighter. Yeah, that'll do. Then we need to palette. Oh, so that's for the emblem, right? So we need to get that as black as we can. We'll figure it out when we get green. See, now we can get the green. But I don't think it was all green. I think there was like a... I'll figure it out, don't worry guys, we'll get there. Oh, that's his eyes, so that's green. That's a dark green. Yeah, that's good. And then this is for his... I don't know what it's for. But we'll keep it green. Dark as you can go. I think we need a dark green. Alright, and then eyes, and then that's gonna be totally green. I think it's more of a lighter. So I have that hair. Yeah, a bit more. Like that. Makeup, we didn't really have any makeup. And then save. Alright. I think there was a way to release style. Ah, locked. So it means basically when I get all the stuff, it won't have anything changed. That's what I'm hoping. Hold style. Alright, so that's how you do that. You press the square button, so when it says release, that's that one. Okay, so now we're a little bit more green. Maybe we should have had a better thing. We might be able to find something, but so chest. See if we can find anything. Ooh, easy. Nope. Ooh, that could be a bit more like it. Can we use that one? I don't know. Alright, I think that one's the one, but I can't save it because it's not the one. Yeah, that's something we had. So I can't use these yet. Oh yeah, I can buy them though. So how do you buy them? Because I got 640, 645. You know what? I'm just going to keep it like that for the moment. And then we're going to try and... How do you... Release it or hold or unlock all styles. Alright. So yeah, so in the inventory we've got all these spaces. You can spend stuff. You know, you can either spend it on your cash, or you can spend it on, you have to spend it on the market. So, but yeah, and you can auto sort, so it'll put it into some sort of order, and then yeah, you can use whatever this is or not. Flawless new experience to count flawless from inventory weaponsmith to forge horse mates. Oh, okay, never mind. And then there's other things as well, you know, time, your health and stuff like that. So, you know, all your gadgets and whatnot. And then this is where you do all your missions. Escape from Brainiac Harvester. So you can do like that, like that, like that, and then hidden, you know. You can go on the map, which obviously at the moment we don't really have anything to see. Allies, I think he was trying to do something, but we couldn't really do anything with yet. And then traits, this is where you get to pick all your weapons and whatever else it does. So it's level 2, we can start doing a RAM, but we can do a contract build at the moment, which is this one. Contract combos, like call. So it kind of that, and then you can try and do all this, but there isn't anything there yet. just have to press your fighting buttons. You got 2, and then and if you want as well, you can just add it all on. And if you hold down your punch button, because this one's your punch button, and then this one's your attack, mainly your ability point. I don't know why he's doing the green, but he's coming out of his ring, so that's cool. And then there was a fly button, which you do that, but then I think there was a way to speed up, but I'm not entirely too sure. But you do this, you do the analog button on this. Maybe there wasn't a button to, you know, to go through. But the funny thing is, if you just keep walking, somehow you do get faster. But and then X to go up. Then just move your camera. So if you want to go up really fast, you just use the jump button. And then go down, just move your camera down, and then so happy days. Alright, let's go. I think we're good for the moment, so let's do this. So it has had updates since I last played, so
our exit's blocked. You're gonna need to smash your way through.
Melee, long range. And then basically later on we can just keep getting more stuff.
You've attracted some attention. Sentries are headed your way.
Morning.
Stop the human.
Here they come. Get ready for a fight.
Most of the time what you did was you just hold it down, your square button, and then to depending on how you do things, you can usually make you know, you can make them go good.
You can really hold your own. Good thing, because no way
cameras
that's the last
hold,
of them.
Okay, cool. You can zoom in a bit more. And you can see him more next. Okay. That's nice. Now you can zoom in when you start, you might look like you're gonna die, but fortunately you don't. And if you do, if you hold down your R2 button and press circle, if you're on because you got 2 options in your menu bar. You got L2, which uses, well, for PS4 it's L2 and then square, triangle, circle and X, and then R2, square, triangle, circle and X. So at the moment my bar is only square and circle, which is the things. And then
hang on, this might work better.
Oh, it tells you up top what it is. Oh, okay. What was that? Cool. Cool. Alright, and also on the bottom of the map, that is your, you know, experience bar as well. So we got. So that is your chat thing, which you can change the channel, league, trade, and then say virtual keyboard, and then you just go yo, and that just does that. And you can switch to tabs, switch to voice channels. There was a I don't know, that's up on, no, that is left on the D-pad, and then you go to nearby and then Green Lantern, inspect, that's me. So you can do that with everybody. You can do friend. I think there was something. Alright, give me a second, because okay. Okay, any downside is with that, can't really see, but it's good. Don't you worry. I got things going. So I don't think that one's the chat. This one's for to toggle PvP and all that stuff, so you know. So if you don't want PvP, you don't do that. Here we go, it's down. Right, so what was right there? If you press the right on the thing, it uses the voice chat. So if you look right at the top where it says Green Lantern, that is lighting up. Oh, that's cool. So you can do down, and then can chat, and then quick links, and then you just go yes. Oh, that's that. So emotes, you can do greetings, and you can go howdy. Social, you can go please subscribe, please. You know, you can do if you if you want. Actions, and then you can just go I'm looking for my subscribers, where are you all, where are you? Nah, it's alright, don't worry, if you like something, great, if you don't, well, not good. And then these analyze traits, options, settings. Oh crap, I don't want that. Settings, vibration, targeting, lock, gameplay, UI, audio. This is where you want to do this as thingy, but no music. But you know, I'll see if it gets copyrighted, because the dude that I watched didn't get copyrighted. But then again, I'm not too sure. If someone helps me out on it, that'd be great. You know, when you get higher and higher in the old, you know, subscriber situations and whatever, do you get permission to do stuff that you would never normally do. Like say for instance, I'm using music.
You will not survive the will of Brainiac.
Alpha exit flight mode.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, and he was kind of wondering why he was getting like loads of XP as well. If you've been on the game, and you haven't been on in a while, some reason you know, start getting stuff.
Superman's not the only one with powers. Let's see your stuff.
See, that is me now, so I can do that. Ooh, look at that. See that then? Nice. Don't know what that is, but nice. So we just leveled up by the looks of it, so we need to get all the way to the traits. Then we go to light. So then we get RAM. Smash your enemies with a forward moving construct, damaging them. Okay, that's cool. Power 100. Days enemies take additional damage. Cool. Even better. Alright, and then oh, that's it. Right, and then so weapons, so brawling. So then you can do these. And then there you go. So now when we do our fighting, yeah, we can do that now. Okay, that's a bit more fun. Alright, so cool.
What are you doing in here?
Bad news. We're gonna have to cut through the AI core to get to the exit. Expect heavy defenses.
I'm always expecting
Overseer? Brainiac's not messing around.
Halt. This will be your doom.
Because I think they've changed some of the tutorials starting off, but everything else, no. I think I can get XP from these. Or not. See, so you can do 3 attacks. And then you just pile it in. Pile it in. That's what she said.
Is that a full Brainiac invasion force? Good thing we're headed to the AI core. If we destroy
I look
it,
like
we can bring this whole ship
the
down.
cheapo version of Green Lantern.
More of the Justice League have arrived to back you up. They'll draw some of Brainiac's
I look like the Green Lantern, but on vacation, which got cut short. Vacation got cut short, baby. And if you start looking like you're about to die or something, just press your guard button and it somehow. You know. And if you're ever feeling like you need help, there is some health things around, like say for instance that over there.
Damage sustained.
You can take that up and then you can use that, which would be nice. So if you're not too good with the health, and use that. You have a blue. So the green bar is your health. Your the blue bar is your mana, and then I wonder if I can put these some. And also you got a mini map at the top right, which tells you pretty much everything you need to know. So you can follow the arrow on there, and it's sometimes it's a bit annoying because when you're looking that way, you're thinking you're going that way, and then it gets kind of confusing sometimes. But it's fine. It's only confusing when you're in the city. When you're in these little places, it's not that bad. But the places are quite fun because you do fight big bosses and stuff. So, but yeah, I'm gonna try and keep to the one storyline as best as possible and not just go off track as best as possible. I'm not sure how that's gonna go, but we will see how it goes. Who knows? I might be the best goddamn Green Lantern ever you ever seen. Yeah, you heard me. Yeah, Green Lantern coming right. Ooh, I got 1 XP. Nice. Green Lantern coming right at you. Right, let's go. Let's get into the city anyway. So come on, because I remember doing more stuff. Is Superman doing it all on his own? See, if you take the thing, and you can pretty much you know, depending on how you're doing, and then you can get loads of combos and stuff. You know, fire things at me. That's on Superman. This one. So realistically, that is not Superman. But when I first played this, Superman wasn't coming through it. You were actually doing it yourself. So it's kind of weird. See, and the funny thing is, he kept me going, oh, it recharges really quick. No, it doesn't. It depends on what you're doing, and then hey, like for instance, you got waiting for that blue bar to go up, and then happy days.
Reinforcements incoming.
It makes little noises when you can't do it, and you know when you can do it though, because it lights up, so it only might charge up when you haven't done things. Look at that, level 3, and now I got a new weapon.
Right. Deactivate that shielding. Use
Ooh, I'm making cannons. Awesome. I'm making cannons, baby. I haven't done cannons before, so then what you do? Oh yeah, oh, did you see that then? When he does it, he's actually having a minigun and he's firing 2 miniguns. Oh, that's cute. That's cool. That's kind of nice. And when you get to level 4, that's where all the good stuff starts happening. And then when you get to level 9 or 10, that's when the really good stuff starts happening. And then you can start picking other people's weapons, or if you wanted to, just keep to, you know, one certain strand of it.
He's breaking through my shields.
None will survive.
I have your back. Wonder Woman?
We've got this.
See, there's Batman. Batman. So even though you're not anybody's mentor, you still have them. So it's not bad. It's a pretty cool game. Just some things feel a bit off,
Witness now,
but most of it is pretty awesome. So you know, if you're into superheroes,
control of Brainiac.
Sorry.
Focus on
If you're into
defeating
superheroes,
Brainiac.
then you're good to go.
I'll secure the teleporter.
This frame is damaged. Stating combat. System
See, and look, eventually you just get harder now.
insufficient.
But when you lose your things,
Success.
that's when it goes wrong. And if you're ever feeling like you can't do nothing, just press your block button and it's all of a sudden.
Damage registered. I am damaged.
So I'm thinking I'm gonna like this one, to be honest with
Attack acknowledged.
you. Yeah, I'm gonna like this. Oh, there's Batman. There's Wonder Woman.
Do not think you have won, for I wear many shells.
Don't worry, he gets the green eye. Look, see. Ah, so he's more black than he is green.
If you're
Oh, well,
interested
never
in
mind.
joining the fight for justice, the League
That's what I
would
was
be
trying to do.
happy to teach you.
So it's a time glass. That he's like, nope.
Yes!
See ya.
Teleporter's unlocked. Your pal Oracle's always
So
got
let's
your
have a look at him. So it's mainly
Good, you're
black,
Good to see
green
you.
boots.
Thanks for the backup.
Okay.
too long. The ship
Let's
is
try.
coming down.
Let's see if we can make that an improvement then.
This is your show, Oracle.
And he
Oh yeah, we got a
didn't
new
even take the teleporter.
wait, we got the.
I don't know where he went. Very Batman.
Hey, don't worry. We've got your back.
After you.
So minigun. Construct a trio of rifles to blanket the area with gunfire, damaging and pushing back enemies in front of you. Ta melee whip fresh to hold snap trap type range ram. Data. I don't know what that means, but yeah. Let's see if we can make that a bit better now. So it was mainly black. That's for. So. I don't know what that was for. Oh, that's for his mask. Right. I could have swore it was a bit darker, dark green. Yeah, like.
Ship's about to come down, so I hope you don't mind speeding things up a bit.
So that in there. Let's try. So I think I just need to get more. Oh, that was his eyes, right? I got it. Get them as light as possible. Yes, please. And then this was. See, we can't really. I'm gonna put black for that. I think it's because at the moment we haven't got no. I think that might do. Alright, that'll also do. I've improved the eyes, but You coming, Superman? Let's go. Let's go. I thought I had it sorted, but obviously not. Because I kept on thinking, why can't he go faster? Why can't he go faster? Because it's weird when you're everybody else, you can.
Brainiac, a nightmare from my past, here to ravage Earth. Our shared might unable to stop him. But now we have a chance. New heroes, with powers saved from a doomed future. Heroes able to take on all threats. I know today's Lex Luthor. Even the warnings of his own future self cannot stop his mad vendetta. I am Superman. I stand for truth, for justice, and for the future.
Okay, let's do this. Right. You've received a new piece of gear. True that. The thing is though, right, look, watch. You get a cape. But the good thing is, because I went to this, it won't put anything on, I think it's that one, accessory. No. Back. Vermeer Warrior level 4 challenges to. See, that's what I'm saying. Shoulders. Huh. Where's that then? Because it's there. Crazy. Maybe, so it's back. Okay. So if I go into style, and then go into back, and then I go to and that's where I got, I think. Is that what it was? Yeah, style Jarkin. So yeah, so we go there. So that's what that is. So yeah, that's what that cape is. So you can put it all in, or you can do that, and then do that, and then it's good. It's good. And then save, and then there you go. Good times. So morning. Let's see what he wants to do. Emote. Flirty. Yeah. Right, and then hey. Okay, so yeah, so when you first play the game, there's lots to do, like everything as much as possible, but what you want to do is follow the arrow on the map. So at the moment it's an X, but if I move out of the way, like see that gold thing that's there, you can follow that, but as I say, if I get off the screen, see what I mean? You have to ask if you want to fight. See, look, now that I'm all the way over here, I can see that on the map. So it's better to follow that as best as possible. Otherwise, you know, and if you see any of these, make sure you get them. Because not only did they give you XP points as well,
Booster Gold and promoing Soda Colas.
But they give you some other stuff.
Pick-me-ups that really come in handy during a fight. Keep a lot on hand.
They also give you a little bit of chance to do things as well. Like, tells you what certain things are. So.
Finding investigations, briefs, and collections provides great insights, and completing them nets you some pretty good rewards. Information brokering isn't such a bum deal, right?
See, and then somehow, I think that's on this one, and then you go to feats, and then you go onto them. You try and go onto them anyway, and then you click on them, and it says incomplete Shadow Curse iconic ability. So, you know, then you just go through them all, and then so like say for instance that one seems like I've done, well I haven't done, But I get the points, skill points. Not too sure what they use for, but look, feat unlock. You have already earned this feat on another cut. See, look, there you go. So then you can do it again and get points. So, you know, you just keep on going around. And then just keep on getting all your stuff as much as possible. So if you see a little thing next to it, like a Captain America shield, it means that you've done it somewhere on all your characters. So if you want, what you could do is just go through everything, like for instance all these, which these are all done. So if you see a little Captain America shield, then you know you're done. If you don't, well, then you don't. And it says recent accomplishments, so then you just go to these, go all the way down. So you have a look down, and then usually they tell you, like tell you what's on. But if they don't, then because you can, well, sometimes they tell you anyway. But you just go through them all. There is a lot, so if you think I'm done with this game, no, lots to do. I mean, a lot. It's like, for instance, I just did that one and that one, so you got like all these. So classic game, you know, classic game, and then exploration. See, look, there's one. And then races. You know, there might be one in there, but you just keep on going through, and then you. And they also give you more XP as well, so you might actually level up a bit more. Like we're level 4, are we? Yeah, we're level 4, so we go like that, and then we go into traits. We can go into this, and then we can go to brawling again, and then we can get some more. And then we've got 4 skill points, so yeah, and then tap hold twice. See, and then that's another one. Doesn't really matter what you do, just means that you can't use it until certain levels or until certain things. So yeah, so that one's tap twice and then hold. And then that one's, so tap hold, and then hold twice, and then just hold. So you know, you got some stuff. So yeah, loads to do on there. I'd say in the marketplace you can go and buy loads of stuff. So if you're having trouble with whatever it is, then you can you know, redeem all your stuff. So green or report purchased, flash based item pack. So you know, yours successful claim, visit your inventory to view it, and then you can buy more stuff, you know. And I think you can use it on everything, so you know. So I think I just got some stuff, so that might be nice. So yeah, I got this, which then I can open it, which then I could even fire cosmic treadmill. Oh, it's just different things. I think this is mainly for the house. So for the house. And then you go round putting all these on, and if it says not collected, that means you haven't collected it yet. And then you know, and then you get stuff, and then these are just your things. Eventually your things will fill up like crazy. That's why you need to buy more, and that's why I have more, because when you first start out, Like on the Switch, I only have up to here. But now, because when I bought the extra ones, I got this. You can buy more, so you basically can have infinite. But hey. And then you can say not collected, not collected, not collected, and then it comes onto there, and then and basically the good thing about the game is you can just collect it, and it'll go into something, and then it'll be, you know, you'll have different things, and if you don't change your locking position, I don't know what most of the things do, but it's probably best to use them straight away, because, you know, it might end up taking up loads of space. And as I say, I just knew some stuff then, so realistically this isn't going to be a good playthrough than I thought. So basically all this is just getting me some more stuff. Now if I don't change the locking position, which I did, all my body parts will look a bit more different. Now depending on how you're going to go, because look, you got defense, health, power, precision, might, restoration, visualization, weapon rating. So what mine might be might and health maybe, but we'll see. And then what you can do then is just go through, and then oh, I need level 5 to put that on, or to use it. And then all this stuff just goes on to me, and then as you can see, it just gives me more stuff. So what you want to do basically, if it all turns green, then that's what you want to do. If it doesn't turn green, then yeah. So basically, I just got a load of stuff then. And if you want to see what that did to you, then there you go. You know, and if you want to take all the stuff off, you can do. So you know, toggle tooltip. Oh, you can take that off. Okay, cool. Cute. Right. And then if you wanted to, there was an auto where it sorts it all out, which I think was this one, and then just basically puts it all close together again. And then if you wanted to, which you can't at the moment. How come it's taking up for enough? Okay. And if you want to see what it looks like when with all this stuff on, see, look, as you can see, I've got a whole new body now. So the good thing is, people don't know what you look like, but if you want to see what I kind of look like, then you can do you just go onto it, and then you can have a little gander. So and then you can just put them all on if you want, and then yeah. and then somehow you have to go all the way to the bottom, save it, and then there you go. But as I say, if you want to see what you can do with it, you just go to style, and like say for instance, we know it's the back now for the thing, so we can do so we can get that. Well, maybe we gotta unlock it somehow. Unlock. Oh, there you go. Unlock style. There you go. And then free. And then that one. And then that one. And then pretty much you have more stuff then. So you have some wings. Ooh, 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 ooh! Look at that. I got the Superman suit. Nice. And then just basically have different things. And if it says free, then happy days. You can just unlock it, see what it is, and then yeah. And then there you go. And then you can wear them. So yeah, nice. And then you just put it on to save. So we might be able to actually get the chest a bit better, maybe. I think that was the one that we wanted. So then we can put that on. I think that one might be nice. Yeah, I think New Genesis might be the one. Nah. Yeah, I think New Genesis. And save it. And then boom, we got a new top. But what we can try, because now we got a new style, what we can try is see if it'll let us put more on. Well, that's the eyes. We don't want yellow. Nope. Sorry. Don't want to be Sinestro. That one. Ooh, that's the one that we want green. Yes, please. And then put that one there, and then that one I think is that one. So you know what, I'm gonna stick with that and then change this one to black. And then the pants, I don't know where the pants are. I don't know what that one is. So that's a bit better. Bit more. Right, hold on. So, legs. Customize. Select. Let's see if any of these pants work out better. Electric might be good. Ah, they got lighting on there, so no. Yeah, I need to find Let's find a colour that. Well, actually, that's not bad. I could have those. I could have that. It's not totally green then, but yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, but not bad, not bad, not bad. The dude was like, he likes how people are doing all the things. So yeah, you got all these. So you can go and speak to this dude, or chick, or robot, depending on where it is. Or you can have a little fly around and see what's going on. And as I say, there's these things. And
bounties
you can see how many's in here.
But be careful not to take them on by yourself. Teaming up is key when going after bigger targets.
So it says there's 3 out of 6. And how you want to play the game first to know how things work. Use these machines, you know, when they let you anyway.
Not saying you should never go on a Booster Gold tour, just that Booster cares more about hearing himself talk than providing useful info.
But these are quite cool because you go on these, some of them work. I'm not sure if they don't work now, but they work some way or other, and they kind of get you to learn the building in a way, and then you can go around and you might meet your own heroes. Like for in here, for instance, there is, I don't know what's happening there, but hey, but look, there's a Flash, and you can speak to him. He might be able to give you more missions or whatsoever, and yeah. And there's also like shop people around, so if for some reason you think your armor and stuff isn't great, like I might have put some stuff on that I didn't know I had, and somehow I might have, you know, give myself a bit of a, you know, a bit more of a, you know, a bit more of a crazy time. And look, there's a cool one. Homeland. Look, there's a shop thing here, but I'm not talking about shop things like this. These are quite cool, but these are where you can sell some stuff. So if you want to sell stuff, then you can go through all your items and then you just sell, and then sell. So basically anything that you're not wearing or using, you sell. You know, and then that eventually can get you to buy some better stuff. So say for instance, if I go in the buy part, I can then look through and then see if there's something that I need. And sometimes it'll say collected, not collected. If it says not collected, then you know you want to look out for it. But by the looks of it, they some of the shops you need special tokens for. So yeah. However, there is a special shop, not that one, but he might, that one might have different things. This one I think gives you health, so basically if you buy these, then it's cool, because these are mainly what I think you're going to be spending your money on, unless you've got seriously good amount of health, or you have a good healing ability. Either way, so it's kind of funny. But this guy over here, this guy is the one where you
keeping your equipment in good working order makes all the difference,
buy some stuff.
As well as making sure you've got the latest, greatest gear.
So over here it says not collected, so you want to get it just because you haven't got it, and it goes through the whole entire, all your characters and whatever. So it's kind of like Division, but superheroes. And then you just keep them going through until for some reason you see something that goes like that, for instance. But I need level 9. But hopefully by then I'll have something great. But that's what you're looking for in your armor. Something that's green in every single stat. And if there's something in green, then there you go. So it seems like unless I find something else, I'm coming back in here in level 9. And then you can buy all your stuff, and then you can sell all your stuff. You know, it's up to you, but hey. And then yeah, so there's those. And if you want to go around just make sure you press your button. If you're on the PC, I think it's F by the sounds of what I was seeing that dude doing, and then it's the
this teleportation
stick on
hub
this game.
will allow quick transport between key locations like other safe houses in Gotham City and Metropolis.
What that means is, instead of you actually going around, flying, running, whatever, you know, the fun way, that'll just take you straight from one place to another. So that's nice. And if you look on the mini map, if you can see a little mail icon, this is where you want to come for here, because heroes and stuff might give you something.
See a mail notification on your mini-map? Check your mail at one of these mailboxes. Treat messages from unknown senders cautiously, but mail from famous heroes usually contains rewards, so don't sit on those.
Exactly. See, and then if you're lucky, they might give you some stuff, which that isn't really giving me anything better, but you still accept it. And then if you wanted to, then you can action and you delete it, so that way you know there's nothing in there. And probably that might have been better than what I had, but because I had whatever it was that I had, I already kind of had something better. So that should have been what I should have been wearing first, which is 41 defense, which this one's got 41 defense. Wait, what? Oh yeah, right. So basically that's what my thing is at the moment in that area. So if I wanted it more, that should all be green on that side, and it'll say, like for instance at the moment it says +0. So if I wanted it on there, and it says at the bottom cash value 13, and sometimes you can trade with players, I think anyway, not exactly too sure how, but I think there is a thing. And then you got a big map depending on where you want to go to, so you know your rally points, just go there, and then yeah, so happy days. So look, you can go to Manhattan Martian and then he can tie some stuff as well. You can go to Hawkman, he can tie some stuff. You can go into the teleporter and go to, well, wherever you want to go. So if you're in Metropolis now and you want to go to Gotham, you go to Gotham. If you want to go to Justice League headquarters, you can go to Justice League headquarters. You know, it's up to you where you want to go, really. So basically, because I can't use that, I'm gonna go straight to this dude.
In good working order makes all the difference.
And then do
as well
that.
As making sure you've got the latest, greatest
and then
gear.
do that. And then there you go. What is that button? X. I don't know what that is. I just did something that I don't know what I did. Oops. Wait, is that with me? Are you with me? So if I hold that, hold that. See, look, you get different moves. Just gotta do them in proper ways. And if you're never too sure, you can always have a little look, and then you can find out what's going on. Open menu, and then you can collect some stuff as well. So yeah, if you're never too sure, you can collect all this. Don't know what exactly it is, but some of it you can wear and some of it you can't. But same again, go back to your inventory and then see if you can open it up, which you can. And can't open that yet, so I need level 5 for that, and I didn't need level 5 for that, and I need level 10 for that. So then you just, as I say, I think there was a button at one point where you could auto sort it, but I can't remember where it was. But either way, yeah, so then there's this. There is places, like say for instance, if you go to no, I think it's on duty. I don't know. There was a place where you can actually do like proper fighting things, but I'm guessing that isn't there yet. To create the league, you must be a member. Upgrade today to start your league. To upgrade with Marketplace and press the buy membership button. Oh, that's that thing that Super Cassius got today, and he, well, you know, it was great. So yeah, happy days. So I thought there was, and see, look, everybody can go round and have a little thing, and if you want, as we said before, we can go like that, and then nearby, and then do that, and then we can trade, and then we can inspect. So he's level 17, and you know, he's looking pretty ripped. Doesn't really tell you much where he is, but it tells you what he's wearing, and then eventually you can put stuff in here. Doesn't really tell you what he is. Toggle tip, no. But yeah, you can do that and then have a little go. It looks like we got new mail, so damn it, means I have to go back up. Oracle. Accept. Action. You can read it if you want, but as I say, it's nice. But yeah. And then we got something new. Penetrable expires in 60 days. Use this to add I5 source marks to the currency tab. Don't know what that does, but we'll have that. We'll have that. You know what we'll do? We'll have that. It might be things where you pay, so. But yeah. So replay badges. Got those, which is basically all your stuff that you had before. So all your deeds. So you can use those to unlock new things. Headlines. Basically all your stories and whatever you've already done. So what you want to do is go to your journal, and then you'll click on these, and it'll tell you what it is. It'll tell you something as well, well, it should, and then look, we get some sort of suit, and you can see it gets more stuff, so we want to do it. So it was basically like a starter pack, I think, and I think that's why it gave you whatever it was. But some people might get it, some people might not, so hey. And look, you can pretty much jump straight away anyway. See, look, I told you, you can just jump, you can just hold that, you don't have to actually, you know. So just hold the jump button and you just fly up straight away. There's got to be a way to fly down, other than doing the jump button. Eventually you start getting rings of dozing, but that's the only way. But you don't have to fall all the way down, you can just press it and then it'll keep going down. And he looks like a flyer.
Good to meet you in the flesh, well, so to speak. Consider this league-friendly safe house a temporary place to repair your gear, check your mail, have a soda cola. Just don't wait too long before heading out the door. A lot of villains are taking advantage of the chaos Brainiac is causing to wreak their own havoc. We need every cape we've got.
No worries. see, it moves faster. So yeah, like this girl, Beat Imp, you know, this is nice, and she got comedic style. And if you're not too sure about running around all the way, just run all the way around, and then happy days. And then, as I say, those things do something, but I think it's because you're still in a tutorial stage. You can't use them yet, because there is meant to be like a thing on top of it which you can use, but clearly it's not. And then if you want to know where you're going, there's also these things just like in real life, you know. There's Beat Imp again. Nice. You can see what she is. So you go nearby, Beat Imp, and then you inspect, and then you see that she's level 15. So happy days. And then yeah, so let's go. So you just use your buttons to move around. Like I wanted to you know, and just remember that there's lots to do in the game. There's races, there's challenges, and plus you gotta level up like crazy.
Don't forget, you have fast movement. It's the easiest way to get across a big city. Try it out.
It's fast movement, but it's not fast movement.
This is Superman. I saw how you dealt with Brainiac.
I mean, it's fast.
I'm asking you to help us with
rather
the situation
than
here in Metropolis.
But you know,
with the Brainiac
see that
attacks, we need all the help we can get. Gorilla
this is a race, but it's sometimes they're quite fun and sometimes it's quite hard. So if we want, we can try it, see how it works.
5, 4, 3.
And this one seems like a flying one.
1, go.
False start. What? I didn't get a full start. How did I get a full start? Me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
And then obviously when you get the faster speed power, this is like Superman on the N64 now. So this is just more ways of getting XP and more, you know, more fun. You know, instead of just going around just beating the shit out of people. You know, this could be fun for you. You know, it's also bringing back N64 Superman style, which I bought. I thought, oh, this is going to be a Superman game, yes. But you want to know the funny thing though? That Superman game wasn't as good as what I was thinking. That's why when I found this game, I thought, oh, this is going to be ace. Because you can actually fight, you can fly, you can do whatever. Whereas on that, you can fight, but not exactly as good as you wanted to. It doesn't really matter what time you do it in, you know, but if you manage to get it in a faster time, like for instance I just got platinum, so that's pretty good, then you're good to go. Obviously I think sometimes they do races for different people, like for instance I am a flyer, so I'll be doing the flying. So hey, so let's go.
Tried to stop Grodd's guerrillas at the Queensland Boardwalk, but they're using tech even Star Labs hasn't seen in action before. See what you can do about shutting this down.
See, and because we're getting stronger now, we can take out these guys in no time. And then we just, and there's a little thing there, and it tells you what, when you're leveled up and stuff. So I'm level 5. So, and then everything turns back up again. If you look at the mini map, it tells you as well. So you can keep on fighting these guys if you want, but it's better to do the missions, and then you can press start because you're leveled up. You can go to your traits.
Gorilla Grodd is a hyper-intelligent ape who hates
And go to
humanity.
weapons,
He believes
blowing.
apes, meaning himself, should rule. As if Brainiac
And
weren't
there's just
bad
loads of
enough.
squares, but eventually they will open up into triangle ones, so you can do more stuff. But I think you have to get requires points in brawling.
Here's some background intel. Gorilla Grodd is a hyper-intelligent ape who hates humanity. He believes apes, meaning himself,
Rude.
should rule. As if Brainiac weren't bad enough.
So you do that, and eventually you can unlock everything. So, you know, tap 3 times and hold once. Yes, please. And then you got more points. So I think requires points in brawling 5. So that means I can unlock that next. But you know, so what did I just get then? So tap twice, hold twice. Tap 3 times and hold. So you just gotta practice with everything. So. See, look at that. One, 2, 3. Yeah, Dawkin. And then, you know, you can just go 1, 2, 3. And then do that. You know, and then make all the citizens happy. And then just, if you see anybody, you just give them a little bit of a salute, and then you go to the
Here's
options.
Some background intel. Gorilla
And you press
Grodd
X.
is a hyper-intelligent ape who
And look at
hates
that.
humanity.
Yeah, leveled up again.
He believes apes, meaning himself, should rule. As if Brainiac weren't bad enough.
Those guerrilla troops are trapping civilians with Grodd's devolution
It's tap
devices.
3 times and hold twice.
Destroy the devices and weaken Grodd's forces.
Wait, hold on. I was gonna say it was still green. Right, so let's see. So it's 1, 2, 3. Look at that. Knock that mother out. Yes, people are doing it like crazy. Defeat guerrilla lieutenants. Okay, will do. And also as well, when you're doing it, just make sure you keep checking your inventory, because sometimes things turn up. And clearly now I can open this box. No, I can't. This box. So then I think you can choose a reward, or you can just get it all. Should be nice. Rico! Dude, you say you have a PC? Get on this. Then we can play together. You know. Oh, and Rico, you know you said you want to be a mod, right? Make sure you say when you're going and when you're not going. That way we can get you into that motion. But hey, it's up to you though. It's up to you. You know what it is? It's up to you. So, see, look, that green one was better than this one. This is a level 3 item. So, see, look, and then that one's got more good stuff on it, so we do that. And then that's got that. And then we have a look at that. And then do that. And then that's got a better... Oh crap, sorry. Yeah. That's got better in some of the stuff, and I think the ones that we want at the moment. So, yeah. See, a lot more stuff that we just earned. So, yeah, more stuff. Rico, also as well, Yeah. Who's your favourite superhero? Because that could be fun to say. And then I could try and be that superhero. So you just it's basically a looter and a grinder sort of way, and then you just basically go through all your stuff. If it looks like it's better, then you put it on. If it doesn't, then you don't, and then you know you just change it all. So yeah, and now I'm actually playing the right way because I got all the stuff myself. Which is nice. I can't play right now. I am tired today. Sorry, and Batman. No worries. I didn't say you play it now. I just said get on this. You know, it's a free game. So if you like free stuff, like Roblox, then this is a game for you. Then yeah, right. Let's crack on with doing that. And I think I just got a new weapon actually. Let's try that. Circle. Ooh, we got a weapon. We got a power that that kills people on their own. That's cool. I still like this though. That's cool. Look at that. Wait, what? Can I use that myself? I can. Look at that. There's a little target thing that comes up. That's cool. That's nice. But if you're tired then, dude, then don't worry about it. You know. It is up to you. It's entirely up to you what you want to do. Is that these?
Fuel cell secure. Awaiting orders. Pound them for rod. Fuel cells in position. Protect the fuel. It is needed on the front.
Ah yes, Green Lantern's getting hard, or Green Lantern, sorry.
Pound them for rod.
Green Lantern. Alright, we're not killing anything, so that's not where we need to be. Is it this one? Nope. Oh, that's it. I know what that is. That's another person who gives you quests. Right. Okay. We don't want to do that because we don't want to get sidetracked. And see, look, these are what I was trying to say. Booster. Yeah. It's a good way of getting some XP.
Devolution fuel cells under attack. Protect the fuel cells. Do not let them destroy the fuel.
Alright, we are killing somebody here, but we don't know who.
Protect the fuel. It is needed on the front.
Soldier. Lieutenant. We want a think it's saying I need to go up. Where do we go up? Do I go up on there? And don't worry, if you're an acrobatic, you can do all this, but you can fly up. Do we go up there? What's happening over there? Something glowing. Let's go. Right, soldier.
Evolution fuel cells under attack.
I had a punt kick then. That was nice.
Protect the fuel cells.
Yeah, protect the fuel cells.
Awaiting orders.
Citizen. Sorry.
Devolution fuel cells under attack.
Destroy definition units. What definition units?
Protect the fuel. It is needed on the front.
Oh, there you go, there's a lieutenant. I think I have to destroy these. I think I have to actually destroy them. Yeah, there you go. So that was one of them, and then I'm level 7 now. Nice. I think I just got a new weapon. Let's go try it out. Morning. Oh crap! What was that? Wow. Wow. That is nice. See that? I'm slicing them. Oh, baby. I don't know what this is, but let's try what it is. Let's see. Well, I killed him, like no problem. So I think to help out as well, which I've forgotten, you need to remember to have. So if it's got a lightning bolt above it, that means that's what you need to fight. And you can just stay in one place, and eventually things will turn up back. So, you know, like that, for instance, you know.
Grodd's usual trick is mind control, so I'm betting that's part of those devolvers. Grodd turns people to apes, then controls their minds. He considers us
give it a second, while
villains.
we do the trait.
Grodd's main force is weakened. We need to help those devolved citizens. Grodd has neural arrays clustered on rooftops nearby to reinforce his devolution devices. Take those out, and you can create a device to reverse the devolution effect. Flash
You
is
did
going
5
after Grodd in his
before.
hideout. This should be over soon.
Okay, no worries. So, was there a... Yeah, that was the one. Tap twice and then hold twice. Okay, let's try that one out. So, 1, 2. Yeah, there it is. 4. Alright, let's see if we got anything in our inventory. That's level 10. That's level 10. No. So, auto start. And there you go. And then happy days. Right. So it is faster than thingy, but not faster. Oh, there's a green thing over there.
Guerrilla technician report. General Grodd designed the detonator to pick up psychic vibrations so slight. Even thinking about the sensor could trip the fuse. Mind control device engaged and operating at full capacity. Pound them for Grodd.
Oh, yes. We can do that. Alright. Kit this bit, so I'm doing that. Hack Yeah, I can do that.
Malfunction detected. Systems detect missing component. Activating the neural array. Broadcasting mental override.
That move is nice. Don't know what it is I'm doing, but whatever it is, it's nice.
Broadcast signal disrupted. Replace missing components to avoid.
Hey. Oh, I think I know what happened. It blew up. Okay. I think that's one. Is this one? Nope. Okay. See? Oh, here we go. More. So what we want to try and do is we want to go. No, we go 1, 2. No, we go. Okay, never mind. So what we want to do is fly off this as quick as possible. Yeah, that's what was doing it before. Nah. Look at that, and then we got a skill point. Nice. Okay, and then so. Hey, there's no, it's not. I was gonna say there's Superman. But it's not.
That device loses power, you can free people from Grodd's devolution effects. Help citizens. Get that tech off the streets.
Right, we want to go to traits, weapons, brawler. Oh, now we got more. So tap and then twice. See, it sounds like we got some things that are the same, but increase it to weapon attack. So it's just basically that one, but why does it say one? No, not that one. That doesn't really matter anyway. We still want to get it because we're getting these soon, and then yeah. So that's tap and then tap twice. Tap. So yeah, that's what it does. Increases back and then knocks down. So maybe into drops a lot. Slams an enemy, punishing follow with blow. Tap 3 times, then hold twice. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Alright, let's go. Superman! Right, there's one over there, but it's saying. Oh, yeah, right, sorry. See what I mean? The mini-map saying to go to the right, but you're going to. You're going straight on, which is annoying, but hey. Right, give me a second, guys. Just got to hook the old phone up. Ow. Alright, game on. Alright, so let's crack on, shall we? Or try him. Well, Rico, let me know when you're gone because, hey, let me know when you're gone. Morning. Stacy's mum's got it going on. It's true, she has. So this is where we're meant to be here. And then we do this guy. Come on him. He's been using his mobile too much.
I could feel my humanity. I owe you my life. Grodd
True
was
that.
trying to force me to kill. Please, stop! No!
So this is
I hope the heroes... You saved me. Grodd
true.
nearly
I did
had me
that.
under his control. I owe you my life. Grodd was trying to force
Yeah, I
me
did.
to kill.
Let's go. Overload these. Morning. I'll do. Ow. You can fight while you're flying, but sometimes it's better not having it on. And yeah, some of the enemies at the beginning are quite easy, but you know, eventually okay, I don't know what happened then, but whatever. Overload decent units. Okay. And I think the green ones are people, yeah, like that guy is he's a hero. Hero. I'm a hero. I'm holding on to the end of the night.
Run!
Morning. Oh, maybe he's what's making it happen. Okay, never mind. I'd say there's these little icons as well to give you extra mission points. But as I say, I don't really want to get distracted too much, so I'm going to try and keep to, you know, I'm going to try and keep to the bare minimum. Seems like I'm going up, but oh, here's one. Oh crap! What was that? Yeah. I have no idea what that is, but okay.
Guerrilla technician report. The reactor is powerful enough to send evolution rays across the entire city.
That must be our people with not having the jump functions, flying functions. Get up here. It's out of here. No. Boom, superhero landing. Superhero landing, yes please. Think that's good, dude. Watch this. Boom. Slice. Slice and dice. Oh yeah, I forgot to check out what that actually was. But when you start getting more moves, you need to go into the loadout and actually have a little gander at what's, you know, there as you know, new weapon. You got a new mission that contains a new weapon. It seems like they have made it a bit more nicer. Oh right, so you're going to show me and then it tells you.
Get ready. I have bad news. The Flash is out of contact. He's always beaten Grodd before. Grodd is definitely out for revenge.
This is Superman. We're not going to let Grodd win this one. If you can find the Flash inside his base, the two of you can take down
Home is where the art is. So you can do that as well. you know, I got a new weapon. Yeah, I don't know what that does, but I'm sure I'll figure it out.
Do something.
Any volunteers? Any volunteers? You volunteer? Ah, it has a big hand. So if you, just go to this gear and go, do you want a big hand? Do you want a hand? Slice and dice. Grab them with your hand. Grab them with your hand. See what I mean? There's loads of these green things everywhere. I don't exactly know where you'll are, but you know. And if you don't get it in the right way, you gotta come back and do it again.
Guerrilla Technician report. This reactor core can provide nearly endless power to any one of General Grodd's visionary devices.
Then yeah, can we get a level? Nope, but we have got one of these. Toggle fast moving button offline. Marker 4 superstar. Nope, can't do that yet. We need level 9. I'm rolling. Oh, we haven't got another weapon, right? We just got something in here. So let's see what this is. Not collected. Not collected.
Good. Now that you have a theme for your base, you need to get a deed. These are used to actually grant base ownership and to select a location for the entrance.
Okay. Right. Access your journal. Will do. So. Complete. They're quite easy as well because then you can get bases, establish your base, and it's kind of like a build 'em up game as well. So you know, and then all these are what we did before. Or if you want to have a look, just go through them all. It might take you about 10 years, but you know, it's worth it. And then we can go into weapons. Actually, no, we can't. We need to get requires brawling mastery, requires martial arts mastery, requires shuriken. So we need to get that one somehow. But we're done brawling, and then we can. Wait, what? We're level 9. Requires. Yeah. See, when you go into E, you can get any power you want then. But this is one after, but it won't let me have it. Strange. I'm level 9. Yeah, need level 9, so you know. Unless for some reason I have already got it. I mean, it's not going faster, so. Right, right, let's just. Oh, I think this was the one that I was trying to look for before. You know, you go to these, and then some reason you can actually go to them, and they are actually quite, you know, quite harder. But obviously, I'm ineligible at the moment, so you know. But yeah, you go in there and you get more stuff. So, alright. Maybe it's because I bought that weapon thing. Level 9. Right, let's see what that is. Slash. We're talking with a giant claw, damaging stone jet. Tap melee. Light claw slash 4 times. Can I use it more than once? Hold, find a claw. tap, range ram, hold me. Construct combos. Oh, I see. I can do it when I'm doing the thing. Right. Okay, right. So what's this one then that I got? See, because look, it says level 9 and I got that. You gain the following abilities. While in control of a whole, activating any superpower restores power to your group. And press the power tray button in order to toggle between roles. So then you can change it to different ones. Like for instance, that one's cool. That one kills. No, that one. What was that one doing? That one brings the minigun, which was nice. That one gives them some, like, I don't know, just kills them over time. That one just kills them. And so, yeah, and then you can just put them into any order you want in a way. So, if you're thinking that you want to do the X one in that way, you know, just do whichever you fancy. And then, like, say, you do that, and then you put it into this one, and then happy days. Like, I put that one into there, and then I put the hand one into there, and then that means I can get all that, and happy days. Okay, this is what we're doing. So theme, so we got all these. I go Deco, Metropolis. I don't know where it comes from. House of Legends. I think I'll do Metropolis, maybe. And then once we're in Metropolis, wait, label, what's that? Okay. So once we're in Metropolis, then we go into these, and then we try and find some money that we can afford. Which then we can do that. And then we can do that. Right. And then we go to the base straight away. Doing this is just a crazy way of getting more money. Right, I don't know how that keeps on happening, but it does.
Head to your base now and we'll take a little tour.
But yeah, in here, you got other shopping things, which you can buy stuff.
The nerve center of your lair. You can use it to gain access to powerful tools like orbital strikes, backup reinforcements, and powerful equipment mods. Your mainframe's power is maintained here as well, so be sure to keep it up so you can have access to more powerful features. This is your dispenser, where you'll retrieve the items that you've selected in the mainframe, such as communicators for your backup and orbital strikes. Finally, this is your base's control panel. It's used to enter decoration mode, alter some of the colors of your base, and for other utility purposes.
So, you know, if I want to put something down, then happy days. How come it's not letting me track that the way I don't know. There was a button that says track it, but base of power. Track, there you go.
That's just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to owning and operating your base. Let's get started on placing some base items. I've given you a few things. Check your inventory and collect the base items.
The downside is, with it, when you're putting stuff down, is you can't put them down everywhere you want to. You know, like say for instance, you want to put a clock right there on the wall. You can't. You've only got certain places. But I think you do get things when you eventually get more.
Now that you've added the base items to your base inventory, use the control panel to enter decorator mode. While in decorator mode, you can place your items at the appropriate markers. While most base items are cosmetic, there are amenities you can acquire that have very specific functions amenities can only be placed at specific markers. Once you've filled up enough markers, you will unlock free placement mode and be able to place base items almost anywhere. So, that about wraps it up. I'm sure you'll uncover even more interesting things about your base. Good luck. And don't forget to try placing those items. Oracle out.
Oh, damn it. Change your name base, yep. So yeah, do that and then base power and then complete. And do that and then that's the next mission. But we can mess around.
This is Superman. We're not gonna let Grodd win this one. If you can find the Flash inside his base, the two of you can take down Grodd.
See, sometimes whatever it is, it doesn't let you go. So, place, pick up item. See, you can only put it in these areas, which is kind of annoying. But it's kind of cool. Place. And then you can just figure out what it is that you want to do. So, treadmill, 1, 2. I can do that. And then you can only put it in that circle though, which is kind of annoying. And then I think you can do something else with it. Open colors. I think you can't do it yet. I think you have to put it down first. And then open up color menu. Green. Let's get red. Let's go with white. See what happens. Green, and then for Green Lantern. And then that, and then save. And then exit. And then I think that did what I think, but I didn't do the bits I want, so maybe the white bit should be, yeah, see it all change. So what's that bit then? Green. I don't know what that bit is, but that bit is the bottom of the bit there, so maybe we could put that to a green. Yeah. And then maybe put that to a green as well. Yeah. Okay. I don't know where the other ones are, but oh, I didn't save it. No worries. It's fine. Is that what the green is? So the entrances are the green. So this is probably the best bit to look at. So red, red, green. So that's that bit, yeah. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Let's just get it a bit darker. And then that one, proper red. Save, and then exit, and then you just go into the areas, and then you see what you got, and then you can go cosmic treadmill. I don't know what that is, but we can put it down because whoa, that is huge. Then you just have to put it down. That's huge. Get that. Place. Place. I'll have one of those. So you pretty much put everything down that you want. flashlight post. Hey, a flashlight post. As in like flash. Okay. Narrow. So you want to use the big ones for the bigger stuff, but obviously, you know, and then flash wall light, singer, classic dinner clock, yes please, I'll have one of those. Table, yes please, I'll have one of those. And a flashlight, I'll have one of those. I can't remember if there was a place to put everything down, but hey. And then there's ceiling things, so you can put lights on the roof. You just basically go around until you know, you got nothing else. And then once you got rid of everything, then happy days. I got a picture of the Flash. Cool. Even though it's Superman, it's my my dude, but whatever. So then I got nothing in there. And I got Flash light. It seems like I am up to Flash things. And some of the things you can use, some of the things you can't use. And then some things do have something. So you just gotta find them all. So I can't. So it's all these. Whoa, easy. That's huge. That's not gonna be good. Can I move these ones a little bit, maybe? Oh, it's actually a flash thing again. Yeah. So you just have more, and it seems like I got more areas. So, you know, just go through and see what you can find. And then I think that's it. So, floor, ceiling, look, and that's it. And then you cancel, and then that's that. And you go in it again and you relocate base. Relocating your base will kick all players out and may pack up items. Are you sure you want to relocate? No. Just seeing what's in there, just to be on the safe side. Pick up base items. Are you sure you want to remove all the items in your base? No. Don't want to do that. And then what we do is we can go round. Some items we could use. I said some. I don't know if we can use this one. No. I think these things, if you haven't already figured out, I think these are meant to be just for the Flash. You know. And this is another thing. So you can get dive hideout, wherever that is. Spent items. I'll have one of those. I don't know what it was, but we'll see. Into decoration mode. What can it go in? No. On the roof, maybe? No. On the wall? No. I don't know what it was that we did. My site owns decoration, lighting, base, or I don't know. I don't know what we got, but hey, maybe it's in our thing, our inventory. Yeah, there it is. And then we can. Would you like to use the dive hideout to obtain the hideout dive theme? I guess so. Let's do that. Decorate base. Okay, so that's that one. That's that one. I don't know why we're the Flash, but obviously we want to be the Flash. And then you have an upstairs, downstairs, and another base, and then hey, what's in here? This is a generator. Nice. Hold L2, then press D path direction, activate. Select. Buy additional. Add funds. Oh, I need money. Okay. Need money. Power level. Replace. Cost 125. I have that. I have that. So let's get that one. No, I don't have that one. I have that one. Let's get that one. Warning: cannot replace this power cell. Please replace interior cell first. Oh, I think I've got to get this one first. Okay, cool. Alright, okay. Mods, general. You do not have any generator mods on this type. Okay, no worries. Do not worry. Do not worry. And then we'll find that machine. And then we'll go and see what's in here. Sidekick, unlock, cost 5 source marks. What are source marks? Oh, I got it from here. Okay. So that. Would you like? I don't know what soil. So. Oh, it's that thing up top. Right. Okay. Backup, unlock. Okay. Orbital refresh. I want to do. Actually, I can't get one of those. It's 25. 25. Okay. 25. Okay. Required active cells 2. I think it means I need to get the generator going. Okay, so I need money. Have I got anything else in here? So this is what I'm saying. I can delete all these, or I can go and sell them all. Which I need to go back to the base, so I can go like that. Not like that. I can go like that, and then warp menu, and then I can Watchtower, House of Legend. I don't know where I just went to, but I went somewhere. Okay. Okay, right. Well, we're here now, anyway, so that's fine. Television up, that'll do. We'll go back to Metropolis. I need to go for a poop as well, so this stream might be ended right there. So there's Wonder Chicky. So thank you very much for turning up, and I will see you all soon. See you all later. Bye for now. Whee! Can I do another emote to say goodbye? Cheer. Yay, that'll do. Can I put it so I can keep on doing it? Social. Wait, not that one. Victory cheer. No, just as that. So thank you very much, guys, and I will see you all soon. See you in a bit.